Kanye West has long been a headline-generating figure in the world of music and entertainment, and his latest project is no exception. On March 15, 2025, West released a new track titled Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine, which features contributions from his 11-year-old daughter, North West. The song also includes appearances by Sean Diddy Combs, Diddy's son King Combs, and singer Jasmine Williams. While the release drew attention from fans and critics alike, it also ignited significant controversy, particularly involving West's ex-wife and North's mom, Kim Kardashian. At the center of the issue is whether North's inclusion in the track was authorized by both parents. The situation raises complex questions about parental consent, intellectual property rights, and the broader implications of involving children in public projects tied to controversy. The fact that Diddy is currently facing serious legal charges only intensified public scrutiny. To understand the full scope of the backlash, it's important to begin with what's actually in the song and how North West came to be part of it. The song and its context. The track opens with a recorded phone call between Kanye West and Diddy, reportedly placed from prison. In it, Diddy thanks West for reaching out to his children while he has been incarcerated. West responds with warmth and appreciation, calling Diddy a formative influence in his life. North West enters later in the track with the verse, "When you see me shining, then you see the light, running through the jungle like a cheetah, right." Her performance was widely discussed online, with many acknowledging her confidence and charisma, but almost immediately attention shifted to the circumstances of the release, particularly the fact that North's mother, Kim Kardashian, had not approved her participation. That brings us to the legal and parental dispute that quickly escalated after the track's debut. Kim Kardashian's response and legal dispute. Shortly after the song's release, Kanye posted screenshots, later deleted, of a private text exchange with Kim Kardashian. In the messages, Kardashian appeared to object to North's involvement and referenced her prior efforts to trademark North's name. "I sent paperwork over so she wouldn't be in the Diddy song to protect her," she wrote. "I asked you at the time if I could trademark her name. You said yes. When she's 18, it goes to her, so stop." Kanye responded, "Amend it or I'm going to war. Neither of us will recover from the public fallout. You're going to have to kill me." These texts quickly circulated online, igniting widespread public debate. Kardashian has not commented publicly on the matter, but multiple outlets reported she had no prior knowledge that North would be featured in the song. Whether her trademark filings offer legal leverage in this specific scenario remains unclear. However, the controversy doesn't stop with the issue of parental consent. Another element, arguably just as serious, adds a deeper layer of concern: the complicating role of Diddy. Diddy's presence on the track has generated a separate wave of criticism. At the time of the song's release, Sean Diddy Combs was facing federal charges including sex trafficking and racketeering conspiracy. His legal situation has drawn significant public attention and scrutiny. Given the severity of the allegations, many have questioned the decision to include him in a project that also features a child. Public figures such as Bethany Frankel urged Kim to manage co-parenting communications through legal intermediaries, citing Kanye's unpredictable behavior. Late-night hosts, including Jimmy Kimmel, also weighed in, further amplifying the debate. But to truly understand how tensions reached this point, we need to examine the longer history between Kim and Kanye, and how their once shared vision for their family has diverged. Kanye and Kim: A History of Conflict. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's relationship began in 2012 and culminated in a widely publicized wedding in 2014. Over the course of their marriage, they welcomed 4 children: North, Saint, Chicago, and Psalm, while building a high-profile lifestyle at the intersection of entertainment, fashion, and social media. Despite their carefully curated public image, their relationship was marked by personal and public challenges. West's mental health struggles, presidential campaign, and public outbursts often placed strain on the marriage. Kim filed for divorce in 2021, and the proceedings were finalized in 2022. The court granted them joint legal and physical custody of their children. Kanye is reportedly obligated to pay $200,000 per month in child support, in addition to covering half of the children's educational, medical, and security costs. While both parties initially expressed a desire to co-parent amicably, ongoing disputes, many of which have played out on social media, have created lasting tension, and that conflict has placed their children, especially North, in an increasingly complex position. North West's public role. At just 11 years old, North West has already carved out a unique space in the public eye. She's appeared on the Kardashians, performed at fashion shows, gone viral on TikTok, and now, through this song, stepped into the world of music. Both Kim and Kanye have encouraged her creativity in the past. However, this latest incident has raised questions not about her talent, but about whether she should be involved in controversial projects without mutual parental consent. Kim's reference to trademarking North's name appears to have been part of a broader effort to protect her children's future branding rights, a common practice among celebrity families. But even legal protections can't prevent emotional fallout, especially when the child becomes the focus of a very public parental disagreement. And for many observers, the real concern isn't just legal, it's psychological. Public reactions and broader implications. The song's release quickly became a trending topic, and reactions have been mixed. Some praised North's performance and saw it as a milestone in her young creative journey. Others raised concerns about consent, judgment, and the broader responsibilities of parents in the public sphere. Legally, the situation has renewed discussions around joint custody arrangements, specifically what rights each parent holds when it comes to their child's public image. While Kim and Kanye share custody, disagreements like this one show just how complicated enforcement of those agreements can become when one parent acts unilaterally. Ethically, it has raised questions about the boundaries of artistic freedom when minors are involved, especially when those projects intersect with serious legal controversies, as in the case of Diddy's criminal charges. And perhaps most importantly, it has reignited the conversation around the mental health and emotional well-being of children raised in the public eye. Experts warn that consistent exposure to high-profile conflict can have long-lasting effects, even if the children seem resilient on the surface. As fans and followers continue to weigh in, it's clear this moment is not just about a song, it's about a larger struggle over control, consent, and what it means to protect a child in the spotlight. Lonely Roads Still Go to Sunshine may have been intended as a creative expression and collaboration, but its release has opened a much deeper conversation. It shines a light on the complex realities of celebrity co-parenting, the limits of legal protection, and the ethical responsibilities involved when public figures include their children in their work. North West's performance was strong and memorable, but the controversy surrounding her appearance has overshadowed the moment. Whether this leads to legal action or prompts changes in the way Kim and Kanye handle future decisions remains to be seen. What is clear though is that the stakes are high, not just for Kim and Kanye, but for North, who now finds herself at the center of an issue much larger than a single verse on a single song. What are your thoughts on North West's appearance in Kanye's new track? Should both parents have to agree before their child is featured in public projects? Let us know in the comments below. And if you want more thoughtful breakdowns of the stories behind the headlines, be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. We'll see you in the next one.